Hi everybody, I'm Freya,
I am Lexi.
and this is YappersF&L. This is episode 1 of our podcast, and the title and main topic today is us. Basically, you'll get to know all about us, why we created the channel, and we've got some questions to answer, and yeah, so let's get into it. So, Lexi, let's paint the picture. Like, what have we done this for? Why have we started this channel?
Why did we start this channel? Did we not just come up with it on the spot? Because
Well,
we like talking?
Well, we do that all the time, yeah. We're very...
Well, there's a
very
reason why it's called
spontaneous.
Yappers.
Yeah, well, exactly. We're very spontaneous with our ideas, and it's kind of like... We came up with it, but then it's also kind of like we wanted to be relatable for, like... Because I feel like there's not loads of podcasts that are like by teens, kind of relating.
Yeah, well, we're 18 and 17 years old, so it's
freshly
teenage
18.
podcast.
Promise I'm not that old.
I'm 17. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's more relatable, and we talk a lot. About a lot of different things. I just had a massive cramp in my leg. Oh my god.
Oh, those are the worst.
It's like mid-conversation as well.
Is it that like calf cramp?
Yeah.
Bro, those are actually the worst.
I've got my legs crossed and it just happened. That was horrific.
Take a breather.
Ah!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just gonna have my legs stretched for a second.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So, obviously, the picture is me and Lexi. We've been friends for like over a year now. It's a weird story of how we even met, but we'll get to that in a second. We'll talk first about we work together. We both work in like a laundry. And we do like pillowcases, ironing on one of them like roller irons. You've probably never seen one, but you can search it up, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So, and we would come in like we tend to talk a lot all the time, like on the bus to college. We're terrible for it. Everyone hates us. I assure you. But it's like we have our friend Faith. She told me one time when I was talking to her that she sometimes puts her headphones on and doesn't put music on just to listen to what me and Lexi are saying.
I love that.
And it's kind of like we kind of thought, like, you know, we yap so much, why not do something with it? Yeah?
Yeah, may as well make a podcast out of it, you know?
I mean, it's just something nice to like listen to on the background, because we want to try and make people feel like they're with us, you know, like in a family,
like part of our conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's gonna be so good, like for real. So, do you want to talk about how we first became friends?
Ooh, okay. Do you want me to tell the story?
Well, I'll just give the background and then you can tell the actual story. I'll give the background that we went to the same secondary school, but we basically kind of didn't know anything about each other. Like, we kind of ran with the same people as well, but we just never interacted. I don't know how that happened.
We didn't really know each other's existence. For anybody that isn't English and doesn't know what a secondary school is, it's a school that you go to from ages 11 to 16. Kind of like high school, but in England. There you go. I was giving background, you know.
background to the background.
Inception.
Okay, so yeah, it's like, for example, we went on the French exchange. Honestly, she has no even memory that I was there.
I remember her best friend was there. I don't remember her being there. I don't really know what that says about me, but we'll just ignore that.
Well, to be fair, I knew that your best friend was there, and I'm not sure I knew you were there. We just weren't in contact.
Like the only two people in the friendship group that just didn't realise each other were there.
Yeah, but anyway, you tell it. You tell the story of the time we first had a proper conversation.
Okay, so picture this, right? We were at a Boxing Day party. Also, anyone who's not English, Boxing Day is the day after Christmas. And we're at a party. One of our friends, she may have been throwing up. Okay. All over everybody's stuff, over people's clothes, over her own clothes, over the floor. It was scary.
Some brilliant
some amazing pictures came out of that night.
Yeah, because she passed out.
We sound
after
like horrible
throwing
friends, but some amazing pictures came out of her after she passed out.
No, but we took really good care of her, though. Do you remember we had the FaceTime so that we could see her and make sure she hadn't
like a
thrown
baby
up
monitor
and was
for
choking. Yeah, because we couldn't stand the smell. Like, I was literally
she,
about to throw up. I don't know if you remember that, but I was
and that's where we were originally going to sleep, all of us. Well, not all of us, but most of us.
Yeah.
And we just couldn't bear being in that room anymore. So, like, there was a group of people.
Yeah, we ended up sleeping in the living room.
I think all of us slept in the living room. I got the sofa, by the way. I ran to that sofa, and I was so proud of myself.
Hey, I love sleeping on the floor anyway, so I was not agreeing.
You love sleeping on floors.
I love the floor.
There was like a group of people that was in charge of her and sorting out the sick pile on the floor. And then me and Freya found ourselves downstairs with the clothes, trying to figure out how the washing machine worked. This was like our first time we ever spoke to each other.
Great experience for our future career together. I mean, you've been working there for ages,
little did we know we'd work at a laundry together. That was crazy. It was just foreshadowing, you know. Yeah, so we were working out that and were we doing the dishes as well? Yeah.
I think we did,
Why
I
did
remember
we do
doing that.
too? I feel like that was a little bit more you.
Just because I'm a perfectionist. I feel like that was my idea.
Yeah, it sounds like you would enjoy that.
Like it would be.
Yeah, so we spent the time trying to figure out how the washing machine worked at, like, God knows what time. And then after that, we were buddies for life.
We were, like, so close. It's like we went, obviously we were at the same college, and we just, like, clicked. It's like every day sitting together, yapping as loud as
went
hell
to parties
on the bus.
And we were just stood next. Like, we'd gone from not even speaking to each other at parties to literally stood next to each other, not moving.
Well, we didn't know what else to do. I mean,
exactly.
Who were we meant to talk to?
We really created a bond from that.
Yeah. No. Yeah, we really did. It's crazy that that's the context of our friendship.
It's crazy.
Like, we literally didn't know each other's existence, went to one party together, we're
it's
like, that was so close.
Now.
Crazy.
Nearly. Yeah, that was...
Has it? Well, yeah, I suppose that's almost 2 years.
Jeez.
Wow. Oof.
Hell yeah.
We're going to be friends for life.
And then we got a lot closer when we started taking the college bus, because then we were sat next to each other on the bus.
Yeah, and we go, obviously, Mondays, we both go home early together, so...
We just started constantly getting buses together.
Yeah. I mean, an hour is a long time.
I think we spoke about everything.
What else are we meant to do?
Exactly.
Okay. Do you have anything else to add about that, or should we move on?
The whole beginning of our friendship.
I don't know if there's anything else
damn washing machine.
No, I think... Okay.
What?
That crazy. Oh, no, I also remember, we started playing, card games.
Oh my god, yeah!
Because we had, those,
that.
Yeah! They had all those, different games. Not, Cards Against Humanity, but, silly games kind of like that. And we all... Because we couldn't sleep because of the smell.
That. Oh my gosh. That was such a fun
night. That was crazy. It was fun, but,
listen,
terrible.
We made the best out of a bad situation, you know?
Yeah, no, that is the correct attitude.
Wild.
Oh, wild times. Really. So, asking, just so everyone knows, obviously, 18 and 17, we're moving on to bigger things after college, because college is only 2 years. It's 16, 17, 18-year-olds, basically. So we'll be moving on, and I wanted to discuss what we're going to be doing in life in the future.
Yeah. Do you want to go first?
Stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Okay,
No, you can.
Currently in college, I am studying engineering and A-level maths, and I plan to go on to getting an apprenticeship. I'm not exactly sure where yet, just somewhere in a city close by to where I currently live right now. Where I want... Did I say I wanted to get an engineering apprenticeship?
Well, I don't know if you said it. I know you said
Well,
apprenticeship.
I'll mention engineering now.
Engineering,
How about
but
that? Yeah, an engineering apprenticeship.
Yeah.
That's kind of it, really, for me. I just want an engineering apprenticeship. It's my life goals, really.
Yeah, and you've been looking about for that. She wants to make that good money when she's older.
That money.
No, it's gonna be
Hell yeah,
crazy. Because you're looking for apprenticeships where, like, obviously, I want to go to like Manchester Uni. So
I'm trying to get Manchester.
She's trying to be near me because we can't live.
I can't be too far away. I can't be too far away.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, for real. For real. So,
yeah.
I will say what I want to do. I am planning to move, obviously, onto Manchester University, and I want to do a degree in psychology. Because it's just something that's always interested me, learning about other people and their minds, and so on and so forth, really. But it's like we're at kind of like a massive point of change in our lives. And I feel like it's definitely something to talk about, like how at this age, like it's still, obviously we're young people, we're young adults, and at this stage we're having like such a big sort of thing thrust onto us that we need to
it's terrifying.
organise ourselves, basically. A lot of people. I mean, yeah, it's like my mum and dad, they didn't go to university.
Even my parents left town.
They don't really know.
They just stayed in this small town forever.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a scary place.
Yeah, for context, we live in quite a small town. It's very, like, it's not isolated because it's quite, like, I guess a lot of people know about it, but the people, but, like, kind of the people stay here and they just don't get
like
other
a northern
experiences,
town,
I suppose.
Like, people just kind of tend to stay there.
Yeah, and I vowed, because I originally came from Bolton, Manchester way. Like, I was like, oh, I need to get out of here.
I've just lived here for 17 years and thought, like,
let me out.
I can't do this.
I mean,
it's like nothing to do in a town.
It's just so real. I can't, like...
Need the bigger places.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I feel really lucky to live here, because it's a beautiful place and loads of people come around to see it. But it's like when you actually live
especially
places, you kind of take them for granted,
day,
don't you?
It's kind of just normal to you. And then also you see the worst of it. So, like, there's definitely some really bad bits about this town, I'd say, that do my head in.
Yeah.
Well, for instance,
and then no one else,
our
no one else
big on
knows.
tourism, and I think that's, like, so annoying.
It's like,
it's obviously good because we get money or whatever, but it's so annoying. It's the most infuriating thing. It's just you might be going for a busy day out, for a day out in the town, and then next thing you know, it's kind of like the most busiest day for tourists ever, and you just can't get about anywhere, and it's the most annoying thing ever.
It's so real, and it's like, obviously I live like near the centre as well. Like, you're kind of more the outskirts ish, so it's like I get to hear all those sirens coming down when the drunks are out because of the football games. Ugh, it's so bad. No, because I live, like, it's kind of like an isolated street, and there's like a path next to my gate. There's no road, there's just a path. And it's like we'll get like drunks going down the path, like screaming, and so it's so annoying. No, because we've literally had like tourists just come. Like, I remember when we were like when we kind of first moved here, we'd get loads of people who'd just come through the gate that said private, and they'd just be like, "Hey, is this the way to get
I feel
into
like it'd be
like
so
town?"
easy
I'm
to
like,
just go down the path
"Buddy, you
next
could have
to
gone
your house.
any
It's
other
so
way."
much a
What?
better route.
It really is, but they don't want to do that. And it's like we've had a drunk stumble into my grandma's garden,
Oh my
and she
god.
had to like guide him back out.
You'll get the
Like,
sirens
hey,
of the
this is
police
not
in
your
hospital, like
holiday
the
apartment,
police cars
buddy.
and the ambulances as well, will you? Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do.
What
Because
fun,
obviously
fun that.
it's quite close to me. No, it's like you're lucky because like if you go on like a dog walk, you
Oh
don't
yeah, I
like
love
there's
it.
not like town people. Like you don't need
The
to go
only
past
issue
like
with my area, I live on like a
groups of
neighborhood where
people.
like there's a lot of kids near me, and like there's some days where like certain streets, I know which streets they are as
Oh
well.
yeah.
I can walk down them and guarantee there'll be like 20 people out on the front drive, and they'll all just be staring as you walk by, and you're just like, oh, just please leave me alone. I'm just trying to walk my
Oh
dog.
no. It's so annoying them groups. No, because I go
Yeah.
past some of them groups, but they're like
Oh, I know
they're
where you
near
live.
like the
Yeah.
corner shop. Like
Or I have like a path near my house as
always
well, which
there.
we call the donkey path, and you can guarantee
And there's
there's going
like
to be some 12-year-olds on that path that are just going to make your day hell. And it makes me so sad. I see them down the end of the path, and I know they're not going to move out the way, and they're stood there with their bikes in their hands, so not even on them. They're just stood there with it next to them, and they'll make a comment, and it ruins your day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
But it's a lovely place, I
it's
promise.
a whole
we love
thing.
our town. Yeah.
Yeah, like we love it, but also there
I can
are
imagine
negatives
we'll
to everywhere that you
struggle for a
live.
bit
Like
living in a city like Manchester
nowhere's
because
perfect.
of
I
how
can
loud it
guarantee.
is. Yeah, we won't be like used to, or even just the beats, like getting around the streets.
Yeah.
I can imagine will be totally new and weird. So
Oh no, for real. I mean, I'm
yeah,
hoping to get like halls that are kind of a bit away from the like main
yeah, they're a
campus,
little
so
bit
that I can
scary.
just chill out a bit. Because like I'm not very good with like like main roads. Like I know, and I like can't stand like obviously my boyfriend, his house is on a main road, and it's like I literally cannot stand
See,
the noise
my house
of
is on the
like
main
the
road,
bus
like
and
his,
stuff in the
but
morning.
I live
It's
at
awful.
like the back of the not I live. My bedroom is at the back of the house, so I don't get any of that noise, and I love it. And I know that it's horrible to be next to a road. Like whenever I've like been in my parents' room or something, it's horrible. I don't know how they do it. No.
Well, it's just genuinely I don't know how
Well,
they
this
cope,
is good
because
considering you want to go
I
to a city.
do not do well with like, any noise.
So they do really well.
I mean, not everywhere's loud in a city. It's usually just the centre, and it's like it's unlikely
Hopefully
that like you said, a lot of
on
the
outskirts,
apprenticeships are
I don't
like
think I'd
on the outskirts and
manage
stuff.
being
So
close to the centre. I want like a little bit out, near the city, but not quite. Be nice.
yeah.
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 Yeah, you're never really gonna get anywhere that's
pros
perfect,
and cons.
are you?
Pros and cons to everywhere, really. No, I don't. I mean, I'm sure that there's
here's
like
a
a
question
place
for
that'll
you
be
then.
perfect
What
for
is your
you
perfect, like,
specifically, but like it won't be
dream
perfect for somebody else, if
house,
you know what I mean.
like living.
Oh. See, that's so difficult because I feel like it's gonna change. Like depending on what stage of life you're in. Like I feel like right now I'm excited to have independence, and I'm excited to live in like an apartment and have that freedom away from my parents.
I could
But
definitely
like I
see
think when
myself
I'm
going
older,
to a
it would be
town
nice
when
to
I'm like
settle down in
older.
like a seaside town or something like here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like maybe when I'm like 40, 50, then I'll like settle, chill out in a
definitely.
quieter area. But like cities for the young, I think. But it'd be like so cute.
Fairy.
So obviously you guys don't know my aesthetic or anything, but it's very sort of like, so obviously one of my perfect ideas of a house would be woodland cottage that's not too far away from a town, so that I wouldn't have to drive for ages.
Like when you're older, if you're not living in a cottage in the woods that has a like outside that you have a big tree with a swing on it, like I will be disappointed. I'll be really upset. I feel you need that.
Well, I mean, I always say if my house isn't filled with like
You won't be
floral
Freya
kitschy
anymore.
things like a grandma's house, then something's gone drastically wrong in my life. But it's like right now, I know. It's like, obviously you've not been to my house in a little bit, but it's like I've got loads of like floral doilies and stuff now because I'm like,
oh yeah,
they're just so cute. I've got one on my like bedside table, on my desk. It's adorable.
I hope you have a grandma
I'm friends
house
with the
when you're
antique
older.
shop woman. It slays. Well, I mean, I've got like so many pillows that are like.
Okay.
Do you know?
Mine's a little bit different.
It's gonna slay. Okay, what's your perfect ideal house then?
I don't want like, you know, the really modern looking houses. I don't want one of them. Yeah, no, they really PMO.
Not with all the windows.
I don't like them. I
The ones
do,
with all the windows.
however, like a bigger house though with like a spiral staircase, you know, in the middle. That's the only condition that I quite like, having like the windows, you know, like there's this house that I've seen before, and it's like in the middle it has a spiral staircase and you can kind of see it, but you can't really see, like it has like windows where you can look into the spiral staircase. Anyway. Yeah. And then I want it to be a symmetrical house. I like symmetrical houses.
No, I think I know what you mean. Like I can
where it has
visualize
a
it. I've
spiral
not seen the picture.
staircase and 2 bits at the side, and I just want like a really, really nice kitchen.
Fair enough.
I love really pretty kitchens. Not like a modern looking kitchen. Like the ones that are like kind of cluttery. Like I love them, and it has an island. I want an island with my kitchen.
Yeah.
And then I also want a games room where I have arcade machines. That'd be so freaking cool. And I want a pool. Oh, bro, I promise you, this will show
wow,
the
that's like
I will win the lottery.
You gotta be really successful there, girl.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
You will win the wow. Manifesting it hit. You heard it first.
And then
you heard
just
it
on
first.
top, I'll have a go-kart track going around the house. There you go.
Nice. It'll be. I mean, we spend a lot of time discussing what we'd do if we were rich and stuff. I find that fun.
100%.
Like we should definitely do
about that for
like
so long.
a discussion, probably another episode about like all the things we'd want to do if we were rich.
Oh, definitely, bro.
We can definitely talk about that for so long because we have
want money
on like at least 3 occasions.
For real.
Look, you always envy what you don't have.
Right now, we don't
as
have anything.
Young people, we do not have.
Nope. We work, but we have
money. Basically, at the end of the day, we don't have money. So I feel like
that sounds good.
Maybe we'll do one more sort of thing and then we'll say goodbye. Yeah? Okay, so let's talk about sort of likes and dislikes and just a little bit more about like personality. So
like,
how would you describe yourself?
I am big into video games. I watch movies, play video games. Specifically movies, I'm into like superheroes, so like Marvel, DC. Love that sort of stuff. I'm also, I crochet a lot. I got big into crochet a few years ago and couldn't stop, and spend a lot of my time making stuff. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't actually make anything for myself. I realised that the other day. I was talking to my mum,
made me some
and
great
I said,
gifts,
"Oh
bro.
my god, I haven't
she's
got
so
anything
good
that I've made for myself, and I don't even have like, I don't take pictures of anything I make." So I was just kind of there like, I don't really know how to show people what I make. Hell yeah! Oh, I love that.
Look, you can see loads of it when you come to my house. Look, because I've got it. I've actually. Oh my god! I hung up the things that you made me because. So I'm big into musicals and the podcast, The Magnus Archives. That probably shows a lot about me, as it is, really. If you know anything about those two things.
Thank you.
But
Thank
she
you,
made me
girl.
like
I'm so proud of
crochet
them. They're like
tapestries.
one of my biggest achievements, to be
She's
honest. I
so
love
good,
them.
man. Like
And to be
honestly,
honest,
I
like it's
admire
so
you
weird
so
because
much.
I always like I'm never very good at like detailed stuff, or like I'm very like a heavy-handed person and a very impatient. But for some reason, when it comes to crochet, I get so relaxed. I love it. Yeah, it's so nice. Yeah, it's just so nice. What else is big about me? I'm very big
Yeah.
into like.
It's
Well,
always nice to have
as I
that
said,
sort
I
of
want an
creative
engineering
escape.
apprenticeship. I have been big into like just engineering in general for years, like making stuff with my dad, just making stuff. I like making things. Like the crochet. I just like to make things. It's very fun. I enjoy it. Yeah. I'm a crafter. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I think that's
You
a lot about me.
crafter.
I feel like.
I mean, I feel like
Yeah.
I mean, if you really need to sum like Lexi down into like one word, it'd just be like cheerful. Like, I mean, I feel
Oh,
like
bro. That's so.
obviously we all have like
I'm gonna
down days and
cry.
what have you, but you can always cheer me up no matter like what, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. So obviously,
Yeah, we're similar in some
like
senses. Like
Lexi,
I'd
we're
say
like
in some of the
as much as we're like
ways we
best
think
friends,
we're
I feel like we
quite
are
similar,
quite different people.
but our likes are quite different. Like, to be honest, we don't
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
anything
But
really that's the
likes and
same.
dislikes. Yeah. Like
Yeah, we do both like true crime. Like, we're both into that sort of like.
the only thing we
Yeah,
kind of do is like true crime.
don't know what to call it.
But like
Yeah, and
we
I
don't
keep I
watch
keep
like the
trying to
same
watch
sort of
Hamilton, but
movies. Like I don't
I keep
watch
looking at it and just
like
going, nah,
any of
another day.
like the superhero movies really.
I promise
It's just
it'll
not.
happen one of these days. Yeah.
Yeah. So
About you.
I'm sure, Diva. So I feel like yeah, I'll say about me. I
Oh, yeah.
obviously we're quite different. I'm kind of more into like I really like musicals. My favorite musical is Chicago. And obviously Hamilton is very far up there. I tend to not watch a lot of series because I find it like if I'm stressed, I find it hard to watch like heavy hitting stuff. So it's like
Yeah.
I'll usually, if I watch anything, it'll be like a sitcom, like The Big Bang Theory or Brooklyn Nine-Nine or The Office. And then I tend to like podcasts are kind of my big medium of
Yeah.
getting
Who
information.
doesn't love a good
That's why that's
podcast?
another
You know,
reason we kind of wanted to start the
stuff
podcast
lovely. Yeah.
because we just love them for real, literally.
Oh my
So
wait.
and I
I was
mean,
literally about
I
like
feel like
you know
if
when
I had
you were
to
thinking of a word for
sum
me,
myself into
I
like
literally
one
went,
word,
oh my
it'd
god, now I've got to
probably
think of a
just be
word for
like
Freya, like
whimsical.
in my head. And the first word that came to my mind was whimsical. That's so weird. That's really weird. You really are very whimsical, bro. That's you.
I've just got that whimsy about me, bro.
Yeah, no. Like, even just the way you dress, just for
But
preference, Freya, like,
I mean, I
wears
collect little
green,
houses to have a village
brown,
on my
like,
desk. If that's not
skirts,
whimsical,
and
what is, bro?
she's so whimsical. Oh my god, ain't no way, they're all letting you down.
Bro, I went to that open day and I was the
Sorry.
only one wearing a skirt. It was crazy.
Oh, that's okay.
I know, it was so sad.
Yeah, to be fair,
Well, my mum's just come
we've
back,
done over
so
half an hour. I feel like
if we
that's a
get
good place
interrupted, I
to
am
wrap
sorry.
up the first episode.
But we're kind of wrapping it up now, I suppose.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
You'll
we've
obviously
had
find out
a
more
good
about us as
conversation. You've got a
episodes
good
go on.
rundown of who we
But
are,
yeah,
what we
this is just a
like,
cute little rundown.
where we
You know,
live, even
whimsical and cheerful. That's
how
us.
we met. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, just that sort of yeah, just
Yeah,
that sort of introduction.
we'll try and keep up with that
So
as
I
much
mean,
as
the
we can.
schedule's going to
We
be
should be
in
able to.
theory. It's Tuesday and Wednesday that we'll be posting.
You mean
So
Thursday?
if
It should come
So,
out
do you think
tomorrow.
this will come out
Because we should be able to
tomorrow or Friday?
record another one, and then it should come out tomorrow due to my editing skills.
Okie dokie.
Can
That's
I just
good.
say, right,
Yeah.
going back to the beginning, the cramping in my leg has
Don't
only
mind
just
about
really
all
gone down.
the planning
Like,
going on
properly.
as we're
That's how
recording.
bad it was. For real. I can still feel it, you know? It's terrifying.
Ooh. Look at this, working through the pain. Working through the pain.
Shall we sign off?
Oh, that sucks. Okay,
Hell
we
yeah.
signing off. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Make
We
sure
just want
to
people to listen
like
to
and
us, you know?
subscribe, as they
Yeah.
always say, or just follow along. Really, be nice to have
Hell
somebody
yeah.
to listen that
Okay.
doesn't like it. Okay, right. See you guys next time. Yeah, we
Bye
just want to be
bye.
heard,
Let me
you know?
comfort